Moshi Moshi! Watashi no namae wa kishi sushi desu! Nickname wa Suki desu! Suki wa minna ga Suki desu! Hajimemashite, dozo yoroshiku! Watashi no nihongo wa tottemo chiisai desu. So the rest of it is gonna be in English. I haven't really done a typical VTuber intro yet. I thought about doing the one with the singing, but that just didn't seem like my style. I'm a dancer, I'm not a spoony bard. So I thought about doing a presentation style intro, you know, the one with the Q&A about me on the screen. If you want to know those sorts of details about me, they're behind me right now, so feel free to hit pause. I'm not gonna go anywhere. Instead, I thought I'd take about 5 minutes here to really tell you about me and how I ended up here on Earth. You know, the backstory. See, I may be America's third favorite Lalafell streamer, but I originally come from Gridania in Eorzea. I'm an adventurer who helped save the world once, but I was hoping to retire from being an action star. I used to work in taverns and adventuring guilds, so I was thinking of opening up my own place, actually. I had just one last job to complete. I went to investigate a cave behind this waterfall. I slipped, I bonked my head, and I wound up here. A town called Onut, Virginia. It's not a big deal. It's not the first time this has happened to me. But you know, it's not too bad. It's a quiet little town. There are cool tunnels to get stuck in traffic in, and beautiful mountains in Western Virginia. No, not that one. Also, Earth has something we don't really have much of in Eorzea. Video games. It's been fun learning about American culture through its video games while I keep looking for a way home. This has led to a mild existential meta crisis when playing Final Fantasy XIV though. It's hard to accept that the place I call home has been reduced to a fantasy world created by Square Enix. Speaking of which, they're not very happy that a character from their video game apparently crossed over somewhere they aren't supposed to be. This seems like a pretty common problem to me. Regardless, Square Enix is releasing a new expansion to Final Fantasy XIV soon, and they're worried I'm gonna spoil their game. So I spent quite a bit of time on the run from Square Enix, but that story is not really the point of this video. It's the point of the journal I'm going to be starting soon on my website, so please look forward to it. Long story short, I can stay here on Earth and try to find a way to my home on 2 conditions. The first condition, obviously, is I can't spoil the ending for Final Fantasy XIV. The second condition is whenever they need help bringing video game characters back home, I have to help them out. And in my free time, I'm free to keep streaming on Twitch. I mostly stream speedruns, but I also stream something called the Sports Hawk Shuffler, and from time to time I'll do a coding stream. But you know all of that already. I mean, you have seen the stream, right? What? Are you waiting for the Sultana to do one? Wrong answer. Show him!
Kill the bulb in the middle. Kill the bulb in the middle. Oh, okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Woo! Oh! Maybe we don't want to do it. Just one in the middle then. Maybe not.
The boss is stuck on the ground. I couldn't get him to stop running. I couldn't get him to stop running either. Somebody please catch the ball. Get Let me get this mushroom. Oh no. All the way to the right hand side. If I'm gonna clip me working on the intro video to put it in the intro video, I should come up with something witty to say.
クイズは日本語なんだけど、どうやって解いてるのと、ちょっとこのカンペを作るときにですね、奏者の方に実際に DM を送る。
Dang it.